All right, guys. So we talked about a modern example of propaganda, and we've seen some historical examples of propaganda. Now, I want to give you a minute to just think to yourself, where have you seen propaganda used in America? Where have you encountered it? We're just thinking to ourselves right now.
No one raised their hands yet.
And now I want you to turn to your partner and whisper and share your example. Or your group of 3. Okay, if one person shared, the other person should start sharing. All right, I'm going to give you a few more seconds to wrap up your last thought.
Make sure both people got to share.
All right. Let's focus back up here. And I want y'all to raise your hands and share some examples where you see propaganda.
Jake?
It was from a 90s commercial from Sega. We do with Nintendo.
So, it's a commercial or an ad?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
I don't know which book, but I remember America had banned a book about, and it was about how Americans actually, it was like from another perspective and how Americans actually acted during like different the wars and how rude they were, but they banned it.
Okay. Books? Sayla? Posters, yeah. And I mean, posters is what we looked at today. Kinley?
Memes.
Memes. We looked at memes. Where might we find memes? Like where might we see them?
Internet.
Internet, YouTube,
Google.
Instagram,
YouTube.
Twitter. Anybody watch TikToks?
Twitch.
Twitch? Social media, is a good way to group all this together. Carrington? The news. News and ads. Santiago?
Billboard.
Billboards. Curtis? Politics?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. You wanna expand what you mean by politics?
I mean voting, elections, that type of thing.
Okay. Sayla? Like court cases, like what could it be actually going on in the courts? Okay. Jake?
Newspapers.
Newspapers? We're running out of room on the board. A lot of great examples, guys. Magazines. Anything else? Okay. So even though we may see propaganda here, does that mean that, I can't read books or I can't watch YouTube? I said no. What does that mean then? Be careful. You have to pay attention when you see things. So when you see an ad on YouTube, you got to think about why might they be showing this to me.
You also have to think about, today we also talked about what makes people vulnerable. What are some things that made German people more likely to believe what they were seeing? More vulnerable. Olivia?
They were poor and didn't have a lot of food.
They were poor, so financial things. What else? Yeah, the Treaty of Versailles not having money. Brentley?
All was fake lies about how he would help out and their last chance and that he will help them greatly.
Yeah, so preying on things like hope, preying on people who don't have a lot of money. So when you're watching these ads, you need to think about who are they targeting. That wasn't, like, y'all don't have to, like, answer that. That's just something to think about. If you have an answer, you